Gotta stretch it out.
So it's day 4 of the loop. We started our morning with a good breakfast and some coffee. I think this is maybe rice flour thingy. Oh, it's gloopy. Or something sweet. I want to say there's some nuts. It's good and chewy, gloopy. And now we're going to a waterfall.
Definitely recommend stopping at this waterfall in Gia, and it's a really good vibe. There's coffee, smoothies, good music playing, so it's really awesome. We really don't want this loop to end. It's been such an incredible experience. But heading back to Ha Giang today.
Okay, are we gonna adopt a dog?
I think this one.
What's his name?
Mr. Ha Giang Loop. Ha Giang Loop. So cute and precious and so just calm and relaxed. Look at his eyes. He's like, I need an owner, and it is you. You shall be mine, and I am yours.
He looks so happy and calm.
Bye-bye! And we're starting way later today. But we just have one final push into the city, and then we'll be finished. Such a clear, beautiful, perfect weather for the final day on the loop. Woo-hoo! Coconut coffee. Cheers.
So we just stopped at another beautiful viewpoint. Got a coffee, a couple of photos. And these kids are so cute. They always wave and say hi, and they want to high five you as you drive past. But some of them come and they slap your head like really hard. And then they laugh and I'm like, ow. These kids have tough hands. You guys, growing up in this area, you need to have tough hands, right? Because they do everything by hand, including shucking corn and all of that, grinding it and working with their hands all day, I guess. Just look at these majestic mountains. We're just driving in between them. And the farmers, you can see it's a hard life, but they plant corn and this grass probably for the water buffaloes. They just plant it everywhere. And I think they also plant some buckwheat, lots of rice. I think the corn, except for eating, a lot of it goes towards distilling. So they make some happy water. I think I've spoken about that before, and we had a lot of it. Not that strong, but it's good. But it does taste a little bit weird. If you're a distiller, you have to taste it and be like, okay, yeah, something, maybe parts of the tails is in it. Gives it a little weird taste, but it's good. Not too bad of hangover.
Wow, this is really cool. seeing that come all the way down, and then like the road goes directly between and then all the way up on the other side. That's crazy looking. Look at these kids, they're so happy.
So we just came out of the valleys and now we're back into the mountain pass. Parts of the road were a little just rocks, so that's not comfortable, but now it's smooth sailing again. We did this part last time, I guess. I think I remember it does get a little bit wild again. The road not as smooth, but we'll see. This mountain pass is so picturesque. The pine trees, the mountain tops, the forest, jungle, people, just all of it is just, feels like unreal. It feels like we're so lucky to be able to experience this. Like, just look at that. Nature in abundance, beautiful views.
How do you feel?
So good. Last day.
Don't, you can't say that. It's like saying last ski run, it's bad luck.
I feel great. I don't want it to be over.
You're gonna look back and
Let's do it again tomorrow.
yeah. Protection.
Yeah. And thank God I had it because I almost just crashed the second time. So.
Do you guys feel like expert drivers now? No.
Detoy. Oh, nice. Alright, so as you can see, parts of this road is not as nice and smooth, but it's part of the experience, I guess. Oh, this good guy's just booking it. Oh. My butt hurts a lot. Oh, massive tour groups today passing us. I see the nice road up ahead. It's coming. Blissful tarmac. Right, smooth sailing. Nice. Right, we're back on the beautiful roads, and it's so much nicer. More forgiving on your butt. That was just like rough. All the tour guides and tour groups just whizzing past. They're just flying down, and we're like, oh, slow, slow, slow. But yeah, so beautiful. Look at the corn. People just harvest corn, driving in the sun. This place is such an interesting place. That's so much different to any place I personally have ever been to in my life. It's just amazing to see. I can't express how much I am in awe of just the natural beauty and the people and the farms, and this must be the most beautiful place I've ever been. I can't think of a place that even holds a candle. I would like to see Switzerland because I think it's also, you know, on the same spectrum of amazing landscape and scenery. Talk too fast and we're back on the shitty roads. So I lost my sunglasses on like day, I don't know, maybe day 2, I think. That was the worst time to lose it because that's when the dusty road starts, day 3. And my eyes have just been caked in dust. So as you can see, it's always the one who's more caked than the other. So that's good. So you have at least one to work with. So note to self, don't lose your sunglasses. Oh, we're stopping for, maybe it's for lunch.
All right.
We just had a wonderful lunch. Actually, it wasn't that great, but it was a good lunch. Good view.
Rice and eggs.
Rice and eggs, and yeah. Now it's on to Ha Giang. Ha Giang.
52 kilometers to Ha Giang. gonna savor every kilometer.
So we still have an hour and a half of driving ahead of us, and then we're done with the loop. Unfortunately, it makes me a little sad because it's been such a spectacular, amazing, wonderful experience. And I just don't want it to end. I'm gonna be sad when it ends. Because this amount of nature and beautiful scenery, like, I'm not gonna see that for a while again. So I'm gonna try to enjoy this last push, just soak in all the beauty and nature, and just sit with a smile on my face. I mean, if you look back, maybe you can see on the left the mountains. It's like that view does not get boring at all. So if that's 45, how much is the GPS saying? Also, just wait for around this corner. It's gonna be quite a cool view. Just wait for it. Kate, if you're listening to this, I love you. It's been a wonderful time traveling with your family and just on the loop. Amazing. I wish we could do it more. Say more, do it again. Oh wow. The misty mountains, look at that. I don't know if you can see it, but hey, Katrinki! Hello!
Yeah. It's so funny on the loop, you end up seeing the same people.
And bam! Beautiful views everywhere.
Of course I'm enjoying it. Woo!
These windy roads are so nice to drive on. I wish actually you could just take it easier. Oh, goat in the road. Take it slower. Oh, lots of goats. Because it's so beautiful, I want to like stop and look everywhere, but realistically, you can't stop so many times. Because we stop at like a lot of the beautiful viewpoints, and you're like, I can't just stop and go and stop and go. Maybe you should do this loop in like 8 days and just take it really slow. Stay at all the homestays, eat all the good food, drink all the happy water, and sing karaoke.
I don't want to speak too soon, but the last 4 days have been absolutely incredible and has run the most smooth than I would have ever thought. And even though we've had a few obstacles, we've gotten through all of them. I mean, we got stopped by the police twice. We had a fall from Kelly on day 2. We've changed our accommodation within 1 hour of sunset, pretty much. We've gotten through all of it. Overcoming the obstacles. The group that we're traveling with is so flexible and easy going. Definitely, if you're going to be doing the loop, that is the attitude you need to have. Everyone in this group has that, so it's been really, really incredible.
Look at this beautiful waterfall. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, beautiful rainbow. That's so pretty. Into the forest, into the jungle we go.
Maybe just an hour and a half to go.
The amount of beautiful views you see is just spectacular. Around every corner is even more beautiful than the previous one. Higher mountains, beautiful forests on them, and perfect weather today to cap off this amazing adventure we went on. gonna go to a place we went to last year and get us some doner kebab, which was really, really good. And get on the overnight bus to Hanoi, and then to an island called Cat Ba Island. I'm really excited to see what Kate makes out of all the footage we've taken so far, because you have no idea until it comes together as a video, right? And I only look at Kate as she's editing, and I have no idea what absolute brilliant piece of work she's putting in until I see it. So I'm really excited. So I'm quite excited to have Kate's family on our videos. It's gonna be cool looking back one day when we all have kids and they're all cousins, and we can show them the videos of like how we first like met them in person, or like how I met them in person for the first time, and us traveling and doing the loop. It's gonna be really cool. And plus just bringing that extra feeling of family and like who we are and our families. It's gonna be cool bringing my family into our YouTube videos as well one day. So throughout everywhere we've been, you see all these beautiful water buffaloes and the little babies. They're so cute. You could just imagine how much easier they can, you know, plow the fields and just work the ground and swirl the clay to make these beautiful rice terraces using the buffaloes versus just, you know, versus the humans stamping in. Also, of course, the poop. The water buffaloes poop, and that helps make really good soil, I guess. And we're out of the mountains, back in the valleys. Wow, that's interesting. It's like a quarry or something up there. So Kate and I have been dating for almost exactly 2 years. And I can't explain to you how wonderful it's been the past 2 years. Just life in general with Kate, and also all the adventures we've gotten to experience together. And I don't know if you've solo traveling to school and it's nice, but actually having someone to travel with is just, for me, in my opinion, so much nicer. So much, I don't know, it's like you see a beautiful view and you want to be like, wow, that's a beautiful view. And you want someone to reciprocate by saying, yeah, that really is. You know, that reciprocation and just sharing an experience with someone is really awesome. It's like we've done the Mae Son Loop, one of my favorites. Now we've done the Ha Giang Loop twice, probably our favorite. We've done Bali and the islands close to Bali, and Gili Trawangan, and the whole of Thailand, Phuket so many times, and all the islands, Phangan, Koh Tao, Samui, all the scuba diving together we've done. It really has been a blessing and a wonderful life. And I can't imagine where, like, if you told me 2-3 years ago what my life would be like now, I'd be like, wow, can't believe it. It's a blessing. It's been wonderful. And I'm looking forward to the rest of it, like the rest of our lives together. You know, a couple of more months in Thailand, then travel the world. We'll go to South Africa in January, sister's wedding. I'm excited for Kate to experience South African wedding for the first time. And then of course, America. One day when that happens, we'll see when that happens. It takes so long. But we're both excited to set up a new life. We want to plant roots and, like, you know, you get a house and get a dog. But it's fine not having that right now, even though we would love to have it, because we get to experience this and travel a lot. And that's really, really awesome. It's interesting, this last part actually has like palm trees in some of the forests. Very sweet. And of course, lots of banana trees. But yeah, this last part of the route is so beautiful, so green. It's amazing. We've got about like 20 or 30 kilometers left to go, and it's almost golden hour. So you'll see in a sec how beautiful golden hour is in this absolute magical place. But yeah, just look how beautiful this place is when the sun is like a little bit lower. It's like all the colors just pop and it brings just a beautiful hue to all the greens, and I'm in absolute awe of the nature here.
And I
Coming back in on the same road that we came out on. Back into Ha Giang. Oh, what a wonderful trip.
So we are back in Ha Giang. Ha Giang. Unfortunately, the epic adventure is coming to an end, this part of it at least. And then on to the next. I'm sad it's done, but I'm really excited for the next part. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty sweet. Really cool little bridge. We also drove on this one on the way out. I'm gonna have to do this loop again one day. I'm not sure when, but I'll do this loop again when I'm an old man even. Me and Kate, two old people, gray. Maybe we'll take our kids and grandkids with and we'll just all hop on scooters and do the loop. And that's it. That's all she wrote. That's all I have for you for now. Stay tuned for the next one. Thank you for following the journey, giving back our bikes. This is the last stop. This is where we started and this is where we're stopping. And it's been a journey, an adventure of a lifetime. Woohoo! We made it.
Hey, good job.
Good job.
Good job.
Good job on surviving the Ha Giang loop. Ha Giang. Ha Giang. Oh, so beautiful. So happy.
I think if we want to get the donut kebab.
Is it a boy?
Yes.
It's a boy.
Those girls are also laughing at me.
Can one of you look on my cannoli and see?
We just asked.
This is our last stop.
Go again.
This is our last stop.
Again.
So this is our last stop, last viewpoint before we head into Ha Giang. Get some donut kebabs and get on the overnight bus back to Hanoi.
Whenever we're meant to be together. Little, 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 little.